Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Thursday, May 25, just coming on 6 a.m. Eastern Time. I got to be really quick with you here, only because I got a lot on my plate. We've spent about 7 hours today going to all the little areas where there's large populations of street kids, just trying to get everybody organized so that in the event that we do need to, we will be able to very quickly gather everybody up. We won't know until tomorrow afternoon, Friday, maybe tomorrow evening, which is when the markets are open. Come off you real quick here. This is a picture of outside my house right now. Here's a quick video. And this is what's on its way. This super typhoon. And just to give you an idea, this right here was yesterday in the daytime, in the afternoon, when the front of the storm hit over in Guam. And this is the backside of the storm after it hit yesterday in Guam. That's a big fucking truck. It just rolled it over like a piece of cotton candy. So, yeah, Guam got hit really, really hard, and we're not going to take any chances over here. So, get into where we're at. Again, here, 3 gap downs in a row 1, 2, 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yesterday, pathetic. Again, pathetic. Less than 30-point range. We did get 2 red closes, got all the way down to our major problem, right down to that 41.15 area, even though we dipped to 41.04. Down on the month, absolute shit range, completely horrible range. And again, over here, we got 2 back-to-back minus 1% days. Trade, again, being a little aggressive and risky, 41.40, 41.35, full credit. All the other trades, full credit. Got you some trades in the room right now for today. Sorry for going on that. Where Old Faithful, 41.60, 41.55. A proper risk trade, 41.45, 41.40. We're right at 41.36 right now. And the safe views, safest thing I can find there, 4,200, 41.95, because we have that one little gap from Monday. But again, not expecting that you are getting anything greater than where we're at, because again, going back to yesterday, all the talk all day in the room was how we are oversold. Oversold, oversold, oversold. Have to respect being oversold, and being that we've reached this problem zone. This problem zone that we have, which is a lot easier to identify when you look on SPY and you see that 4.10.16. Bam, 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 bam. Big, big problem area. Very obviously, we took care of that by avoiding any kind of breakdowns below it. But again, this is your 1 hour. Zoom you out onto your 4 hour. And again, that is what is the scary view, is when you start seeing it being extremely oversold like that, you have to take respect and say, you know what, we got everything that we're going to get for now. Now let it go settle itself off. Well, you got pretty much everything that you wanted there. Just bring on the week to date here so you see where we're at. Here's our week to date, starting up here in the 4200s, making it down to the 4100s. And 42.13, 41.13, 14, 110-point dip, more than enough for an initial wave down. We will see what else we can get as we move forward. But again, here are your futures. Everything is NVIDIA. And as you can see over here on the Dow and on the Russell, they're not impressed. Not impressed whatsoever. Over here, everything NVIDIA off of that open with the earnings move. We are right up here onto 41.55 for the ES, which calculates out to be right around our 41.36 on the SPX. So, not overbought, not very overbought, nothing to really be screaming about, but definitely we have repaired all of the damage that had been done yesterday as we went into those lows over there on the indexes, the SPX and the NDX. Now start bringing you into some other views. Again, NDX looking here 4-hour. And again, why we had to avoid getting anything more than we got was because we had our big warning that we were oversold. Now, come on to your QQQ, looking at the 4-hour, and as you can see here, 4-hour, very much repaired as you have that big move coming off of that with the NVIDIA. And again, same thing on your 1-hour down here, very, very, very oversold. NVIDIA move up, already back here up into the 70s. So very much repaired over on our QQQ. And again, back up at that big resistance area, which makes it a little bit easier to go and sell some spreads from up in that zone. NVIDIA, your old all-time high is 346.47. That is your old all-time high. So you're going to go get short. You're going to go play the NVIDIA retracement. You're going to play the NVIDIA profit taking. 346.47 is your old all-time high. Zoom you out a little bit more, 3 years, just so you can see where your volume is. And you can see your volume is really anything above 325 is unsustainable. So unless there's going to be a plethora of absolute bag holders coming over here and buying up into this area, you got a pretty good damn chance that 346, 350 area, you only got 2 days left this week. So, got to kind of put that into consideration. That 346, 347 area means your 350 is the place that you want to be. 305 is your big gap fill. This has not had a very good history about filling gaps, as you can see over here. This is your Q1 earnings. Going back to a wider view to see where you're at, from 100 to 400, 300% in less than, call it, 8 months, whatever it is. Smoke all the NVIDIA crack that you want to. It's one stock, and that one stock has had a major impact on a lot of these other AI stocks. You had a retracement or a big bounce over there on Microsoft, another one on Google. Tesla even took advantage of it. A little bit of a bounce over there, obviously, on AMD. AMD, big gap up, and bring you on to Mama Apple just to see where we're at with Apple. And Apple didn't really give two shits about this NVIDIA move. So you are working with quite a bit of advantage at this time. You've still got a good VIX over here in the 19s. A breakup above this 21 will be a major, major, major signal that the bears have some action in them. So for now, we are looking at that SPX. We are looking at that SPY. And again, with the QQQ, filled our gap, filled both gaps. And as of right now, we are 338.28 is plus 2% move on the day. QQQ is at 337.89, so we're almost there. Again, QQQ 339. Hard to imagine that it would actually go and take out those August highs. You've had an incredible move on this over the past month. 30-day view ever since that visit down to 309, 30-point move in the course of less than 3 weeks. Absolutely insane. like we've been saying, everything is in QQQ. QQQ is still in control. I'm going to go out and play in the rain because I got to really get some stuff out of the way and put aside. And I've also got those kittens that I'm going to have to go and find a place for in case this storm actually hits. So be well, have your coffee, enjoy your morning. See you in the chat room.